and just where you are. So allow yourself to be comfortable, sitting, laying down, and just feel the ground beneath you, and just state to yourself, I am grounded. And as you begin to be in touch with your breathing, the rising of the breath, the falling of the breath, the rising of the tummy, the dropping of the tummy, breathing in and breathing out, just imagine that on every inward breath, you're breathing in positivity and love, and on every outward breath, you are releasing any stresses and strains of the day. We always begin at the present perfect point. So I invite you now to just roll your eyeballs back as if you're trying to peer into the top of your head, or even the back of your head, trying to peer at your brain. Roll those eyeballs back and hold them there, however difficult or strained it feels, for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. And now, if you haven't already, just allow your eyelids to gently drop, your eyes to close, but holding that position, peering into the back of your head for a further count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may feel your eyelids twitching. Welcome. You are at the REM stage, but fully conscious. So still conscious and yet relaxed. Just allow every inward and outward breath to relax you down deeper and deeper. And in your mind's eye, indeed your third eye, I invite you to go in awareness to the top of your head, to your crown, and imagine, like the petals of a rose, your crown is opening, and you go in awareness higher up to your soul star chakra, perhaps 12 inches or 30 centimeters above your head. And with your intention and your presence, invite the Divine Father, Father Sky, to send light down through your soul star chakra. And see that silver blue light pouring down through your soul star chakra, down through your crown, lighting up your third eye. And allow this light to go down to your higher heart, past your throat chakra, and down to your heart space. And feel this silver blue light resonating in your heart space. And allow the heart chakra to open like the petals of a rose. And with your intention, send this light to the circle that we are tonight. Feel yourself all connecting together, creating a healing circle of light. And as your intention Sense this light all around the circle now. Feel your own aura expanding as you fill your aura with light. Feel that energetic upload, that expansion as we connect to each other through our heart chakras. Sending love, light, and support to each other. And as you do, send this supporting, loving light. Just allow yourself to relax into this present moment. For there is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to do. So just let go into this moment as we connect together in this healing circle. And as you start to relax down more and more, deeper and deeper, I invite you to extend this healing light all the way down to the root chakra. Allow this light to circulate in the root chakra and extend your golden cord down from the root chakra, tumbling down through the floor below you, down through the floor below you still, down through the ground, down through the earth and the foundations. Extend a golden cord all the way down to Gaia, to Mother Earth's molten core. Allow this extension to take place and wrap your golden cord all the way around the center of Mother Earth to feel yourself grounded. And now feel the energy of Mother Earth soaring back up the cord, up into your root chakra, bringing light and love and nurturing support to each of your chakras in turn. The healing, nurturing love of Mother Earth, filling your chakras, filling your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, indeed your light body, and extending out into your aura. The silver blue light of Father Sky and the loving magenta mist of Mother Earth combining together to enable you to feel protected, safe, and secure. And at this moment, you may wish to call in your guides, your angels, those who work with you on your light path, as I call in mine. Come be with me, healing hands. I call to my higher self. I call to my sacred I Am presence. I call to my sacred Oversoul. I call to my Reiki guides and Reiki masters. I call to the Ascended Masters, sweet Saint Germain and Lord Kothumi. I call to my Reiki lineage and my weaving lineage. I call to Morgana. I call to Goddess Hatha. I call to Goddess Kali. I call to Goddess Shiva. I call to the Galactics, the Syrian High Council, the Blue Light Collective, and the Pink Quartz Affinitive. Blessed ones, come be with me now. I call you here now, and I thank for your presence. And I also call to the higher selves of all the beautiful people who are hearing my voice. And I ask you to hold the space for us and assist in the healing of the beautiful ones present for this Reiki. As I now attune, invoke, and summon the energies of Kundalini Reiki. Reiki on. Kundalini Reiki activate. And so open your minds and your hearts, open to receive the flowing energy of the Kundalini Reiki that is communicating now to your higher heart through your higher selves as I speak. And as you feel more deeply relaxed, I invite you to go in awareness to the beginning of the day, the moment before you get up, the moment before the phone rings, or the kids wake you wanting breakfast, or the thoughts of the day wind round your busy mind. Take yourself to that moment of wakefulness and just pause in that present moment of wakefulness. There is power there. And from the moment of pause, we're going to tumble back down through the years of your life. And in this healing session, we are going to revisit 3 significant events in your life that you feel may have fed your subconscious or created a pattern, or you may have judged it as that was the fork in the road perhaps I shouldn't have taken. So I invite you to, as we tumble down through the years, to focus on an event you may regret, or an event that you may feel has determined certain circumstances in your life. Because we're going to offer Reiki, we're going to detach from those situations, then we're going to rewrite those situations. And with this new rewritten truth, we are going to heal these situations in turn. So let us tumble back through the years, tumbling all the way through last week. Be the observer. Just see yourself almost like replay on a video or DVD, and you're rewinding. Just rewind through last week, the significant events and people, places, circumstance. And now through last month. And let us rewind through last year. Just noticing, just observing. And with the guidance of your higher self, let's rewind further. And with your higher self as the guide, be taken to situation, circumstance, place, or pattern number 1. So see, feel or sense this circumstance, this memory unfolding in awareness, however unpleasant it may be. Just observe yourself as the conscious observer, going through the motions at this time, at this circumstance. And when you have created this movie screen, press pause and see it still. And in awareness, see, feel or sense it turn into a photograph, a black and white photograph. So you are consciously reducing it of colour. And make the photograph small enough so that you can see its outsides, the outer perimeter of your photograph. And just notice any feelings, any emotions that are coming up in response to revisiting this circumstance. And on this photograph, just notice little cords appear, red cords appear inside, around, on top and behind your photograph. And now call to Archangel Michael. I call you Archangel. Archangel Michael, be here now. Call to Archangel Michael and ask Archangel Michael to chop these cords away. Archangel Michael takes his red flaming sword and he cuts, 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 cuts. Allow the red flaming sword of Archangel Michael to cut the cords from this situation, from this occurrence, from this circumstance. And now invite Archangel Michael to cut the photograph too, shredding it up into tiny pieces, cutting, 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 cutting. See, feel or sense this circumstance, this event being shredded now by the red flaming sword of Archangel Michael. Cords and photograph pieces flying everywhere as his red flaming sword cuts through the very center of this circumstance, this memory, this occurrence. And now see, feel or sense a huge gust of wind flowing through the cord cuttings, the shards of photograph, and blowing this situation out to every corner of the universe. And now invite sweet Saint Germain, the keeper of the violet flame, to send his violet flame to those corners of the universe too. And so he does. See the violet flame winding its way to every corner of the universe, powering through these cords and the shreds of this photograph, burning them, destroying them. And as Archangel Michael has cut the memories, sweet Saint Germain has burned them to smithereens, just to ashes. And so feel the power of that situation melting away from your heart, melting away from your stomach. It no longer has power over you. It no longer has the ability to create patterns to determine in your life. So be it, so be it, so be it. By the power of 3, it is done. And now in your mind's eye, send a bubble of gratitude. Invite a wave of gratitude to wash all over you as we say thank you to sweet Saint Germain and to Archangel Michael. And let us move on, back down through the years, tumbling through the years, deeper and deeper down, 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 deeper and deeper down, into memory or circumstance or occurrence or pattern number 2. This may be in your teenage years, it may be in your childhood years. To see, sense or feel pattern number 2, circumstance or event number 2 unfolding. And as best you can, be the observer. Try not to get too involved. Just observe. May I now invoke and attune to and channel fully Kundalini fire. Healing hands activate. Kundalini fire on. Kundalini fire activate. And allow the circumstance, the memory or event number 2 to now pause. Notice the point at which it has paused and reduce it down to a photograph. And now take away the color. It is black and white. And at every step you feel the power of this situation draining away from you. It has less and less concern for you. And see this photograph, black and white, drained of its power and energy. And notice the cords attached to you and to this photograph. Are they attached to your solar plexus or to your heart? Are they attached to your mind? There may be several places this situation attaches to you. So just invite Archangel Michael once again to cut through these cords with his red flaming sword. Cutting, cutting, chop, 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 chop. Feel the energy of his sword destroying these cords. And now invite him to destroy the photograph. And as his red flaming sword cuts through, warrior-like, through the photograph, notice any soul fragments. Notice any implants or imprints that may be thrown up through this photograph that Archangel Michael cuts through too. He cuts this pattern, this memory, down into shreds. And as it is reduced to shreds, like millions of jigsaw pieces, notice how it no longer has a hold of you, how it no longer has power over you. And invite that healing, cooling gust of wind that scatters those tiny pieces to every corner of the universe. And now welcome the violet flame, the keeper, sweet Saint Germain, who sends his violet flame following those fragments of your memories to each corner of the universe and burning up those cords and those fragments. Now there is just a space where this memory once was. So call upon that wonderful energy we created in the circle and allow your higher self to guide you to fill this space with flowers and colors and light, with tones and music and remedies, with the love of the angels, with bright colors, with bright lights. Fill this space with healing. As we detach and we tumble down, back down through the years, invite your higher self to tumble down and guide you to the next, and for this session, last memory, circumstance, or event. Now, this may be a childhood event. It may even be a birth trauma event. It may be the first impression you had as you tore through your mother's body, through her womb, into the light. Allow your guidance to take you to the appropriate place. This Kundalini fire cleanses and purifies. So as you are going in awareness to your memories, the Kundalini fire is cauterizing and clearing out, purifying the space where these memories were. And to round up this healing, I am going to offer birth trauma healing to this session. I ask, Blessed Ones, I may now be attuned to birth trauma Reiki. Allow the energy of birth trauma Reiki to flow through me and be offered to the beautiful souls hearing my voice. Healing hands activate. Birth trauma Reiki activate. Go in awareness to this moment. Be guided by your higher self. See, feel, or sense the sounds, the smells around you. See the colors, the faces. Flesh out this memory as best you can. But be the observer. And when you've fully fleshed out this memory, you're aware of the circumstances and draw to awareness the patterns this may have caused in your subconscious, the beliefs this may have caused. And press pause and repeat the process we are now familiar with. Turn it into a still photograph. Frame it and allow the colour to drop away. As you do, feeling the power of this situation, the power it has had over you, dropping away too. And now notice the chords. Where does it chord with you, connect with you? Does it connect to your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your root? Or does it just seem to be corded to you, connected to you? And once again, for the last time in this session, let us invite Archangel Michael with his red flaming sword to cut through these cords. Cut, 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 chop, chop, chop. Feel his energy, his warrior-like status, confident and certain as he cuts through each of your cords in turn. And as they are cut through and they droop, sweet Saint Germain with his violet flame cauterizes and therefore nullifying any power this situation has over you. And now let Archangel Michael cut up the photograph into tiny pieces. Or perhaps you want to invite sweet Saint Germain to simply burn the photograph in the violet flame. Whichever appeals most to you, go ahead and activate. And now we sense for the last time in this session this powerful gust of wind that's blowing the ashes or the shards of this photograph out into every corner of the universe. And sweet Saint Germain follows with his purple violet flame. And so once again, notice the space, that blank space that was once occupied by something that seemed to bring you so much grief and worry. And it's now a blank space. Fill that blank space with light. Ask the angels to bring Bach flower remedies, homeopathy, to bring essential oils, angel music, songs and tones. Fill this space with all kinds of healing. And know and affirm that as this Kundalini Reiki, this Kundalini fire, this birth trauma Reiki has coursed through your very past and healed it. The past has no power over you. You are sovereign. You are strong and loved. Allow a wave of gratitude to wash over you. A a wave of gratitude to Archangel Michael, Sweet Saint Germain, and to your guides, your higher self, my guides, my higher self. And just breathe, feeling the healing that you have brought to these vacant spaces. And wherever you have found yourself in your past memory, from this space now of healing and light, just send this light down through the years, down to the moment of your birth and even before your birth, and just send love into the womb of your mother. And now from this space, send a light up through the years, through your childhood and teenage years, your young adult life, into the moment that you find yourself now. Send that light up and up. And as we enter into the final phase of this healing, I am welcoming Diamond Reiki to offer the light and the love of the pure crystalline to wash over you. So just relax, the hard work is done. I now call to my team to assist in the healing of these beautiful souls, and I ask to be attuned to and to channel and to activate to Diamond Reiki. Diamond Reiki activate. So just return to the breath. Feel your body rising and falling. And in your mind's eye, imagine a beautiful iridescent diamond sitting in the center of your heart. Take your attention to this beautiful, shining, iridescent diamond. It's pure light emanating in front of you, to your sides, and at the back of you. And just allow this diamond, this precious stone, to expand, to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, to expand until you are cased inside this protective, healing diamond. And open your third eye and your heart now, and gently and silently say to yourself, Diamond Ray, activate. And allow the diamond ray to move in through your third eye and your heart, and to bring healing to your head and your shoulders, your torso, your arms and fingers, to your buttocks, to your genitals, to your upper and back thighs, to all around your thighs and to your knees, down into your calves and your shins, around your ankles, into your feet. Feel that diamond ray permeating every organ, including the skin. Allow the diamond ray into your bloodstream, through your veins and arteries. Feel the diamond ray enter your skeleton, your bones. Feel the diamond ray around you, in your mental body. Send the diamond ray into your emotional body. Expand the diamond ray into your light body, and fill your aura with the diamond ray. Allow that diamond ray to expand even outside your aura, and allow it to create an outer diamond shape far beyond. This diamond shape is as hard as a diamond. Its outer shell is so hard, nothing but love can permeate through this outer shell. Allow this diamond shell to be your protection. Feel it creating a protective shell around you, around your aura. And ask your guides, your guardian angel, your higher self, maintain this diamond shell of protection around me, always and forever, even when my consciousness is off it. So know and affirm, even when you are not conscious, not thinking about this diamond ray of shell protection around you, it is still here, always. And now I invite you in awareness to ask your higher self to cover your diamond protective shell with a cloak of invisibility, so you may go about your life invisible to those who you do not wish to engage with, but fully iridescent and diamond as you show up and anchor in the lives of those you do. So I invite you to ground this diamond ray energy, to hold space for yourself in the diamond ray. And just breathe in that wonderful diamond ray healing as I am quiet for a while. Now I invite you to just reconnect with the breath. And just root yourself in 3D. Begin to anchor yourself in the here and now. But bring in your expanded self. For now, the frequency at which you vibrate is just a little bit higher than when we started. So bring that vibration into this waking moment. And just become aware of your body, of your legs and your feet, your back and your shoulders, your arms, your hands and your head. And finally, your eyes. And just allow your eyes to gently open. And welcome back.